morning. Welcome to another amazing learning day. Beautiful, bright, and sunny day. Hello, everyone. Good morning to this awesome and amazing day. Now, today I target a learning day because we are going to learn something beautiful, something amazing, and something wonderful. So that is why I call it a learning day. So I welcome all of you to this wonderful learning day. And you could see from the weather, it's sunny, bright, and it is so clear. That means it's something. It's going really going to be an amazing day indeed. And so my name is Letty Edet. I'm a digital coach with Upskills Digital for Google Digital Skills Project. So today we're going to sit together because I have amazing people who is going to make today wonderful. I have on the chat box Faye Eze Amaka. She is a wonderful, wonderful trainer, and she's going to be the one that's going to interact with you. So whatever concern, problems, fears, or questions you have, just drop it on the chat box. Faye is a master of her craft. And we have another amazing lady who does the invisible things that makes today wonderful too today. She's the lady behind the scene. She is Christine. She is wonderful. And today is her birthday. Wonderful. So it's really an amazing day. So welcome all of you today to this wonderful learning day. So today we're going to sit back and learn something amazing. So today's topic is create your digital marketing strategy. How we are going to create those amazing digital marketing strategy of yours. I can see some amazing Lagos mom that has just joined us. Welcome all of you. So please just familiarize yourself on the chat box by introducing yourself and which part of Lagos you're joining us from, or wherever you're joining us from, because I am joining from Cross River State, Nigeria, and I am sure Amaka is also joining from Lagos, and so you could see we join from everywhere, anywhere in the world, because the world has gone digital. So you can also create your own digital marketing from anywhere you are. So just on the chat box, just tell us where you are joining us from and introduce yourself and your kind of business. So let's see how you can help you create an amazing digital marketing strategy. Okay, so today we have three amazing subtopic. We call it the agenda. So we have three amazing agenda that we are going to run through and see how we can help you create that amazing digital marketing strategy. So first, we're going to introduce you to digital marketing. So the first agenda for today is introduction to digital marketing. What is digital marketing? How can you go about digital marketing? And the next one is going to be discover digital marketing channels. Those amazing channels that can help you work out your digital marketing strategy. So we're going to discover those amazing marketing channels together. And the last for this particular topic is build a digital marketing plan. Those amazing plans that is going to take your business from level A to level Z. Trust me, the business is really, really going to grow after this session. So it's going to be an amazing session together. So just feel free, drop any question on the chat box. Let's work out together. Okay, so we move right to the first agenda, which is introduction to digital marketing. And somebody would say, what is digital marketing? Yes, I know somebody's already asking digital marketing. But a very quick one. Let me just ask just this a little question. I throw it to everyone. Just go to the chat box. Don't forget, Iziamaka is there. She is doing wonderful. So, what is your answer to this question? What opportunities might you get from being online? Yes, we know there are amazing, amazing opportunities online. So when you take your business online, what is that opportunity you think you can actually get while you're there? So just go to the chat box, tell us what you think are those opportunities that you might get from the chat box, that you might get from being online. Just drop it on the chat box, okay? There are lots of benefits to being online as a business. Okay, so let me just give you a few of the opportunities from my end. Now, it gives your customer an easy way to find you. You're in business and you want customers. How do your customer find you? So when you're online, you help your customer to find you easily. So it gives your customer an easy way to find you. Okay, it also helps you reach larger audience, regional, global, national, as much audience as you want. So it helps you to reach a larger audience at a time that you want to reach that audience. So being online is very, very good. It also helps you build brand and gain credibility. Now, once you're online, you build brand loyalty, brand trust, and credibility. Makes people feel easily trust trust that brand of yours. So you could see some of these amazing benefits of being online. So I will encourage all of you to definitely take your business online because it is something worth doing. Okay, so you can see these amazing, amazing benefits of yours, even from the ones you are telling us now. You could see that they are all amazing benefits of being online. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see. Now, we live in a mobile world. Yes, everybody these days pick up their phones and do a lot of things with it. You can take good photograph, you could make calls, make contacts. We live in a mobile world. So mobile is in particular changing how we act, how we behave as human. It has taken every part of us because, like I said, I'm joining from Cross River State, and some of you are joining from Lagos, uh, Oyo, Ekiti, Kaduna, Katsina. Yeah, I have sections where people join all the way from Manchester. You could imagine how the world has gone mobile, just sitting at the in the comfort of their homes, and you are joining a wonderful session like this. So you could see mobile has actually changed the behavior of humans. Okay, over the recent years, there has been a significant increase in usage of mobile phone. Yes, mobile phone has made a lot of things easy and simple for people. We have never been more connected to people and knowledge the way we are now. Yeah, you could see we are connected together. You're somewhere, maybe in your business premises or in your office or at home. You're connected to us right now, learning how to create your digital marketing plan. So you could see how you are connected to information, knowledge, and people with ease. You could call a friend with just picking up your phone, your mobile phone, and call a friend in the US. Now, before now, I could remember people queuing and in Nitel. Yeah, they used to call it Nitel in those days. Before you get to make calls, even to somebody from, let's say, from Calabar to Lagos, you have to go to the Nitel office, buy the Nitel card, then uh, go to make the call. By the time you get to make the call, you meet a long queue of people already waiting to make same call to their friends, colleagues, and loved one. You also need to join the queue. The whole day is gone just to make 2 minutes call and just to call a friend or inform a friend or a sister, a family member or something about what is happening at home. You could spend 2 days without even getting to your turn. But these days, just pick up a phone in less than 2 seconds. you've made you've made an important call, you've made sales, you've bought something. So you could see that we are more connected, and life has become smart. Because now statistics have shown that there are about 2.5 million smartphone users globally as at 2020. Now, 2020 has been an amazing year that has actually brought out the uh, digital awareness, digital behavior in human. You can see everybody was at home trying to get in touch with people and all that. So the world virtually changed faster than we thought. We know it was going to change virtually. We know it was going to change digitally, but we didn't know it was going to change just the way it did. So you could see the statistics is correct. 2.5 billion smartphone users globally as of 2020, and 247 million SIM connection in sub-Sahara Africa. Yeah, that's true. Now, in sub-Saharan Africa, we have 247 million SIM connection. Now, let's see some statistics. In 91% of South Africans own mobile phones, 80% in Nigeria and in Kenya. So you can see 80% of the people residing in Nigeria has mobile phone. So if you're in Nigeria and you have a business that is online, trust me, out of this 80%, 10%, let's take just 10%, will be your customers because you can easily connect with them. Okay, so we have the answers pretty much to any questions we want to ask at our fingertips, just with your phone. Just pick it up, run a Google search, and you get the answer. I'm looking for a restaurant near my location. In less than 2 minutes, less than 2 seconds, the answer will pop up because there is definitely a restaurant near your location. Just with your mobile phone, you get that answer. So we have every answer to our questions at our fingertips. And 60% of searches globally via mobile. So you could see people live online these days. Basically everything and everyone is online, and we have the power to do our product research. That business that you're doing, all you need to do is just pick up your phone and run the research concerning it, and you get answers. So it helps you to make amazing decision based on that research you have done that benefits your business. So mobile and digital has taken over the world. So why don't you take your business to where it is happening? Okay, so you could see that some 65% of active mobile users in Nigeria have shopped online. Yes, you and I have made one shopping through Jumia, Konga, Gigi, or any other online marketing that is there. Yeah, trust me. You could just you see that if your own business is there too, someone will definitely shop from you. Yeah. So that is how important it is to take your business online, and how important it is for you to know what digital marketing it's all about. Now, research has also suggested that 80% of sales come from only 20% of population for most brands. So it's just little I would say just a little few of brands that are there, and they are getting all the sales. So why don't you take, what are you waiting for? Why don't you take your own market or your own business, your firm, anything you're doing, take it online, and trust me, you're gonna make sales. Okay, so this suggests that in order for businesses to stay relevant and drive sales, they must connect with their target audience. So there are lots of target audience, there are a lot of people out there willing to buy because they run search every day looking for what can solve their problem at a particular time. What How can they connect to what will solve that problem of theirs? All you need to do is take that solution online, and you will find someone willing and ready to connect with you. Okay, so while it can be challenging, yes, it can be challenging sometimes. This task is in more reach than ever. You can reach people more than ever. Yeah, it can be challenging trying to take pictures, or trying to keep up in consistent every day, trying to place a post about your business every day, every second. Yeah, it can be, but it it's worth it. It is worth it. Doing all that, worth it's worth every stress of it. So it is something you need to do. Okay, reach much more people globally. How can you reach more people globally? Let's see how we can do that. So by being online, you can be found by more potential customers. Yes, because everyone is always searching for something. If you are not there, people may use other business. Your competitors, you have competitors in that industry, in that category of business that you are running. There are people also there. So if you're not there, there's another business that is there. So those people that are researching, or making search to looking for kind of business that can solve their problem at a time, will definitely find who is there. So you need to take your own there. You expand your business, your customer base. People from all over the world can find you once your business base is expanded. So you can reach anyone at any time. Yeah, because everyone, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, people are there running search, looking for something to buy, looking for something that can solve their problem. So your business will not be left out while they are running the search. You can reach your audience. Now it allows you allows your customers to find your product and services easily, because you are there. So being online helps you to reach your audience. Your customers are already there, just waiting for you to come online, just waiting for you to bring that business online, and it will definitely help you get to them. Okay. Now, people now go to search engine to look for businesses, products, and services. Yes, because they need these services, they need this product. So, where can they easily find these products and services? They do Google search. They do any other search. Use any other search engine to search for the kind of products and services that can solve this problem of yours. So, if you're there, trust me, you're going to be found. Now, there's a tip where on how you can help people find you. Now, Google Trend is an amazing tool that can help you know what to do at a time. So Google Trend can help you compare the number of Google searches for your products and services in your country, wherever you are located, Kenya, Nigeria, or South Africa, any other countries that you are reside or your business is operating from. So you all you need to do, run a quick search on what is trending at the time. So Google Trend will tell you what people are looking for, what people are searching for, what keywords they are using to search for you. So it helps you to compare if people are actually searching for your kind of product and services. So Google Trend is an amazing tool that you need to use. So by being online, you you not only get access to customers across the globe, remember, but you also get insight and useful piece of information. So once you're online, you can try to do this search so you can get these amazing informations. Okay, that can uh, help your business grow and can help you make informed decisions and marketing strategy about your business, how you can plan that. So let's see how you can learn about your customers. How can you learn about your customers? There are lots of ways how you can learn about your customers. So being online allows you to gain access and leverage analytical tools from various platforms. So that is why I said earlier that you're not just gaining access to customers, you're not get just knowing your audience, but you're learning, or you're also getting access of how to leverage your customers search. Okay, so being online allows you to get this access by learning analytical using analytical tools on various platforms to know the inside what are they doing at a particular time. So with these tools you can conduct customer market research and keep up with the customers demand and trends in your market. Now when you use analytical tools. It helps you to know what is happening, what your customers are looking for, what they like, what they don't like, what solves your problem, and what kept them informed. So you can make good decisions on how to deal with your market. Okay. So with Google Marketing Platform, you can gain access to various tools to make the most of your marketing. Yes, various the amazing tools. So we're going to talk about a few of these tools in this session. Now, Google offers some free tools for measurements. How you can some of these tools can help you measure what is happening on your website, what is happening on your social media platforms. It helps you to know what your customer likes, what they don't like at the time, what helps them, so you can keep make informed decisions about your audience at the time. Okay, so let's look at some of these free tools. Google Analytics. One, Google Analytics. Google Analytics is a free tool that helps you to know who your audience are, what they are doing, their accusation, their behavior, how how they get to you. I'm smiling because it reminds me uh, of a customer like, please, I need to know how many customers are calling my line. I'm like, okay, just use Google Analytics. It's going to tell you how many customers get to know you at a particular time. The minute, if you want it by minutes, by seconds, by hour, it tells you every bit of it. It gives you every informed insight about what is happening on your site with your customers. Okay, so Google Analytics site is a site app analytics tool that can help you tell you who your audience are, where they are coming from, what they are doing when they are on your site. Are they buying or are they just visiting? Or it also help you to optimize, helps you to test variations of your sites and apps. Is your site okay? Is it mobile friendly? The and Is it helping customers to log in through their laptops, their mobile phones, and all that? So you know how to work out things on your site. Okay. Another insight tool is the YouTube analytics. It helps you to know what is happening at any time. Another one is the Firebase, that is an analytics for apps. It helps you to know what is happening on your apps. Google Ads also helps you, gives you insight of what you want to know. Data Studio is a tool to help you bring your data to life and engaging. So you see what is happening live on your site. As it is happening, you're seeing it. So you can easily engage with your audience. Okay? And it helps a lot. So once you use some of these amazing tools, you can easily know what is happening at a time, and you can make decisions based on what you have learned, what you have discovered, what you have where you failed. You can actually change side. Where you're doing well, you improve it, or continue with it and do more on that business of yours. Okay, they are all amazing tools that you can just make use, run your fingers on it, and it's easy to use, you know. Okay, let's show you some of examples where how you can use Google Analytics, how Google Analytics can help you understand your platform, what customers are actually doing, customers behavior on your platform. Okay, now it tells you the demographics, and it breaks it down to show you valuable insights, who your products or services are resonating with. You could see how amazing it is. So by using Google Analytics, we can find out information about people who visit our website. Now that website of yours, you can easily find out who had visited at the time and what they were doing. It also helps you understand your customers more. It tells you more about your customer. Are they buying or they are just there? Can It can help you make marketing materials more relevant for you. It gives you more relevance to the materials you are using to make your marketing work for you. So Google Analytics is a must use tool for me. It is. And now you can also discover more about your customers on social media platforms. So we're going to talk about a few things on how you can discover uh, with your customers on social media platforms. your customers from your social media platform. Okay, so get inside with social media analytics. Now, so some social media platforms also helps you to gain insight, know what is happening on your site, what your customers are doing on your site. So most social media platform offers analytics built in. Yeah, their examples are we have Facebook and Twitter. You have Facebook Insights where it tells you some of the more popular social where it tells you what people are doing at a time. It shows you how many people are your audience, how they are engaging on your site. You can find out the demographics of people who are interacting with your social media accounts. At what time of the day you get most interaction from, and what types of posts that drive them most to your page or your account. So you could see that you understand your customers very easily. Okay, insights like this helps you understand your customers more. It also helps you make your marketing materials more relevant. Now those contents you're putting out to your customers, it helps you to make it more relevant because you've already know that this is the post that got them more engaged, this is the post that got them more interactive. So you make it more exciteful and more meaningful to your customers because you've already understood from the insights you've gained how they engage and how they interact. So you've discussed, you could see how you could easily discuss with them. I just got stuck there. You could easily discuss with them at ease. All right. So we've discussed some of the benefits brought by analytics. Let's turn our attention now to how we can leverage this analytics to build our audience profile. Now, how can we build your audience profile? How can you build your audience profile? Let's see how we can build our audience profile. Now, using analytics tool provides us with a whole host of insights. We can leverage this to support our businesses and grow a picture of our user and profile them more effectively. Because once you know your user, you know how to interact with them. Now, let's see a few tips on how this can be done, how we can build this profile how we can build this profile for our customers. Now, first, your audience, you can ascertain who you are reaching because you need to know who your customers are. You need to know who your audience are before you can know what to do with them. All right. So you need to ascertain who you are reaching, who are your customers, and how you can profile them and connect with them most successfully. So you need to know that. Now, the next thing is traffic source. How are your traffic source? Now you need to discover the route users take to reach you, where they're coming from, how did they get to your site, how did they find you, which platforms and tools are they coming from. You need to know your traffic source. The next one is your content. How are customers reacting to your message? The messages you're sending out to them concerning your business and all that, how are they reacting to it? Are you connecting with them successfully, or you're just putting out content there and you don't know if they are if it is successfully reaching them or not? So are you connecting with them successfully? Do they like your content? So those are the things you need to know. Now, the fourth one is conversions. Are your customer taking actions on your site? Let's say, for example, are they buying products and successfully completing the customer's path to purchase, or they are just coming to just view you and they walk away. All these things you need to take to action. So you need to know who your audience are. You need to know your source of traffic. You need to work on your content and your conversions. Now, the insight you've gotten from your Google Analytics or your social media insight helps you to build all this because already you know where your audience are coming from. You know what to do at a time. So you could see with these four amazing tips, you can easily build an amazing audience profile. Okay, so on top of getting access to a global marketing and and making more informed decisions when making products and services and marketing materials. So being online allows you to communicate and provide better support to your customers. So we are going to see how you can easily communicate with these amazing customers of yours. Now, communicate and support your customers. How can you communicate and support your customers? You need to know how to communicate. What triggers the communication? So you need to know how to communicate with your customer. So being online means that you can communicate with your customers easily and quickly. Now somebody drops a review, you check it and reply and respond to that review. Or somebody make a request that you need to chat or something, or put a call through or drop an SMS. So communicating with your customers on social media has added definitely has an added benefit. You get to know your customers' demographics, their interests, their location, for you to be able to communicate with them effectively. So it is very important to communicate with your customers, but you need to know a few things about how to communicate with them effectively, which is one is your demographics, their interest, and their location. This will help you improve your customer service. Yes, interacting with them and getting feedback from reviews builds credibility. So customers loyalty and broader customer, it helps you build customer loyalty and a broader customer base, because when they talk to you, you talk back at them. It gives them that confidence, that trust that yes, they are important to you. It also helps customers to build this, yeah, like I said, brand loyalty. It makes them relax. They feel free to deal with your business. So please try as much as possible to always communicate with your customers. Now, customers often use reviews to make purchasing decisions. So it's important to prioritize quality customer service. Now, trust me, everyone before making a purchase decision or before downloading apps or whatever, they go to the review to check what other customers that has visited you before has dropped. Now, if somebody comes and see an amazing review, trust me, he will also want to buy from you. So you always try as much as possible to have an amazing customer service. Now, I always remember anytime I talk about customer service, I always remember this banking institution that will always say happy customer, happy banking. Now, once the customer is happy, there is happy banking, of course. So you could see customer service is very important. Now, responding to reviews can also help market your business. Yes, because once someone comes and see an amazing review, he'll always come wants to buy from that person. Respond to the reviews your customers have dropped. Now, let me just drop a tip. Respond publicly to your customers' review because it boosts your brand image. So you try as much as possible to respond publicly. Show others that you care about your customers. Make people feel that yes, your customers are your most valuable asset in the business. That is what brings more customers and brand loyalty to you. Okay, so now that we have idea of the benefits of digital marketing, what digital marketing is for our businesses, now let's explore the different channels. We're going to explore the different channels of how we can market our business digitally. Now, but before then, we're going to pause and take some of those amazing questions of yours. So I'll pause here and just check if you have those amazing questions. Just drop it and let's see those questions of yours. Okay, you have some few minutes. Just keep dropping the questions. Keep dropping your questions as they come. All right. Now, while we are waiting for your questions, let's just drop the questions and we will be good. All right. All right. I'm still waiting for questions. Questions. Okay. Somebody just asked an amazing question. Musin Ashaye says, does this mean in order to use these tools, I need to have a website for my business? Yeah, your business, for you to be online, it is important to get a website. But if you don't have an amazing budget yet or a huge budget for a website yet, it's fine. You could leverage the social media platforms for your business. It also helps you, gives you insights about what is happening on your business. Now we're going to talk of, while we move on, there is what we also call Google My Business. It helps you, give you a free website for your business. So if you don't have a huge budget to go create and have like a very big website or something, just relax. Use Google My Business. It's an amazing tool that can also give you a free website. It also gives you insights about what is happening on your business. So Google My Business is a free tool that can also help you do this. So you can just hang on there and use something that is also good for you. So website is good, yes, but if you can afford one now, you just don't have a problem. You don't have a problem. All you need to do is use Google My Business and it will help you work out the same way. So just don't worry. Faye is going to drop the link to you on how you can get your business listed on Google My Business listing. Okay, yeah, you could use any of these tools over there and it works perfectly the same way. Okay, thank you very much for that amazing question. If there is any other one, please keep bringing them and let's go ahead. All right, so while we're still waiting for other questions, we just move to the next section, which is digital marketing channels. What are those amazing channels that can help you make your business grow online? Okay, so let's see some of these amazing marketing channel. We have huge marketing channel, amazing channels. So any one of them can work for you. Okay, any of these channels can work for you. Just relax and let's take them one after the other. So digital marketing is an effort to spread the word about your company using the internet to reach people. Yeah. Now, how do you get to reach people? Okay, so we're going to see those channels which you are going to use to reach those people you intend to reach. Okay, so essentially, it is anything that you do online to get more attention and hopefully at some point sells to your customer. So as the digital age has picked up with speed, in fact, it's over speeding. So new channels are becoming available, but it's important to get grip with the most established ones and the most important ones. So let's see these amazing channels. Now, search engine marketing. Search engine marketing is paying for advertisement to appear in search engines like Google and Bing. So when you're using search engine, you're paying for your advertisement to appear on search engine uh, like Google or Bing. And the next one is second one is social media marketing. Now, social media marketing is using social media networks on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube to gain traffic, attention, and reach new people. So you can use any of this to reach the kind of people you want to reach. Now, the third one is display marketing. Display marketing is an online advertisement that appears in many different formats, usually with images, videos, or animations, as well as text links that appear on many websites across the internet. It appears on many websites across the internet. Now we also have the email marketing. Email marketing is collecting and using email addresses to communicate with your users. Remember, I talked about communication in the previous agenda. So, communicating with your customers, you need to use your email marketing platform to easily communicate with them. Now, the next one is content marketing. Content marketing is creating and sharing different types of content, such as blogs, posts, videos, guides, infographics to attract the attention of your customers and to drive traffic. So, if content marketing is awesome and amazing, all these um, platforms I have mentioned, all these channels are wonderful channels. So we are going to take these channels in more deep, one after the other. So let's get started. Okay, so getting started with search marketing. Now, search engine marketing. How do we get started with that? Now, search marketing is really all about using the power of search to reach new customers. Okay, this is the search engine results. Now, you could see on the screen the search engine results that appears when you make a search. Okay, they appears on the search page, adapts to the search that is make that is made uh, by whoever is running that search. Okay, so it helps customers find you via search. Now, the first thing you'll notice is the search query. You could see it up there, the search query. Now, that word you type when maybe you're searching for something pizza near me. That pizza near me word that you use is that is what they call the search query. Now, it appears once you type in. This is what you have typed into your search engine like Google. The results are then shown as art or organic listing, like what you're seeing. Like, yes, somebody was typing cameras. Yeah, he maybe used cameras for photography or for videoing or something. And he was searching for cameras, and camera just appear because someone has placed his shop or his business on Google, has run an ad, and it appears ads are paid listing that appear above the organic listing. Okay, now the it appears up there because it's an ad, it's a paid one, so it comes up. Now the organic listing is the one you are finding under it. So organic listings are sites that appear after the ads. These have been optimized to appear at the top of the search and are not paid for. It's not paid for you, it just come up. Okay? So this is how amazing search marketing can be. So now let's look at organic listing first. Let's see what organic listing requires and what uh, you can do how to about it, how to optimize it. Okay. All right, you could see first thing you notice is a search query. This is what somebody typed in, like I said earlier. Now it has appeared. Okay, it has appeared and it looks amazing. Now let's get started with search engine optimization. How can you run search engine optimization? Now the method is used to boost your visibility on search engine. What that thing you use, that method you use in boosting your visibility on search engine, it's called search engine optimization. Okay, this process really involves helping Google understand your web page and creating an experience that is relevant for your website visitors or customers. Now, it helps you to come up when people are looking for your kind of business. Now, to get started with search engine optimization, first thing you need to do is sign up for search Google Search Console. Now, Google Search Console is a free tool that will be able to make you make more tell Google more accurately about your your site. Okay. Now it's an amazing tool. It tells more things about your site, how you rank on Google search. It helps you rank on Google search. So Search Engine Console is a free tool that will be able to more accurately tell you how you rank on Google search. Now, if you're at the top or at the bottom, it tells you exactly how you rank on Google search. Okay. Now, all you need to do is after signing up, during your sign up, these are the few things you need to do while you're signing up. You submit your content to Google. Now, because Google will run a few to check how relevant that content is, how important or meaningful it's going to be for its user. Now, you monitor how you're doing in search. It helps you to monitor how you're doing in search. It's also send alerts on critical issues. Now, this is all Google Search Console doing it. Help you to know what is happening, what your site has issues, when to fix it. Now it sends alerts on critical issues. Google Search is console will help you to identify if there are any issues or error in your website that will make it hard for Google to rank you high. Okay, so it tells you every little steps you need to do. Now, it also helps Google find your content. Okay, so it helps. Now, this is search engine optimization, helping Google find your content. Now, this is the second tip. It helps Google find your content. You should consider submitting a sitemap. Okay, now this will help Google boots to understand the structure of your site. It tells them what your site is all about. So when it comes to being indexed, Google knows where to better place you. Okay, but Google easily understand how your site links work, how they could put them up all together. So it is very important you submit some of these site maps to Google, because it helps you to promote your site, and either you're online or offline. It also share new content. Okay, so it helps Google to share your content easily and when it is most relevant. Now, the third tip is optimize your content. Now, create unique and accurate page title that helps you to give out useful content to customers. Now, not only Google understanding it, or Google or that content being useful, it also helps your customers to understand what you're talking about. Okay, so now next look at, it helps you create valuable content that your users easily want, something that tells your user everything. So at all time, always give them useful, fresh, and meaningful content. Okay, Google highly values useful and fresh content. Yes, you see, you could see amazing ladies always trying to change their hairstyles, their hair look, because at all times they need to look fresh and meaningful. This is the same way it helps Google to useful, fresh content, because it helps their customers a lot. Relevant and useful content brings customers to whoever owns that content. That is why Google insists on useful and meaningful content. So all you need to do is create unique, accurate page title, create logical titles and synonyms, use heading tags, and emphasize important text. Now you just need to make it simple. I can bet you in 2 years now, some of you have not read um, you've not read your contract agreement, you've not read terms and conditions. All you need to go, you just move to the, the last and just click I agree. Yes. So that is what happens to customers and your visitors. It gets them easily tired reading so much long content. Remember, you're not the only content writer out there. You're not the only thing they are searching for. So they need other time to do other things. So you just make your content easy and emphasize on the most important one, so it helps them to really understand what you are talking about. Okay, so search engine optimization helps you improve your website visibilities to people who are searching for products and services just like yours. So all these long stories we've been talking, all you need to do, it helps you your visibility to reach the people that you are targeting. So when you follow all the steps, the 3 steps that we have outlined, you will definitely be visible. Trust me, you will be. All right, so let's see search engine optimization tips. Now, here are some few amazing tips that can also help you on your search engine optimization. Now, the first one is conduct keyword research and discover. Now, when you conduct keyword research, it helps you discover and understand what words, phrases people are looking for. Yes, the kind of words and phrases, the keywords people are looking for, it helps you to understand it easily. Now you can always change your kind of keywords to what people are looking for. Now they are searching for products and services that are related to your businesses. So you also try. to change your keywords to what they are searching for. The title and mention are important because they both are used by the search engine to generate the actual search results for the specific page. So you try as much as possible to feel that when you're optimizing your website. Okay, now the second one is publish useful, high quality content to your customers because it helps customers to understand what you are talking about. So you understand customers and optimize your content to suit their need. Whatever they are looking for, they can easily find it in just looking at your content. Now the next tip is make your page search friendly. Remember, a lot of people are always on their mobile phones. So if it is search friendly, you can easily get people connected to it. Now, don't try to speed up the process by trying to sneak techniques. No, it wouldn't work. You just need consistency and patience. Trust me, it will work once you are patient. Okay? Now, let's see. Build visibility with Google My Business. Awesome. Yes. Was it Ashayi that asked the question about website? Now, let's talk about Google My Business so that you can really understand what I was talking about when I was saying you can also get a website on Google My Business. Okay, now build visibility with Google My Business. As we have discussed, there are many areas of search that you focus your efforts to build visibility. Yes. Now, a particular effective area could be in the local business listing in search results. Now, the high they are locally made, and if your customers can find you from there, they will engage you. Okay, so as customers use tools to search, you also need to do something that will make them always find you. All right, now so let's see Google My Business. Google My Business allows you to create a free business listing that can come up in search or Google Maps. No, consider this as a local search engine optimization. Yes, let me put it that way. Now, to help Google help you, you should have a more descriptive listing, which will hopefully help, hopefully boost visibility for your listing. Yes, once you give an amazing description about your business, it will definitely help your customers to understand you. Now, without a descriptive listing, you'll find customers may not be keen to engage with that business. No, they don't understand what they are reading. They don't understand what is happening there or what is going on that listing. They will not want to come back. So you could see like what is on the screen. You could see a picture, the address, the phone call, message, where to drop your message, your direction. This is exactly how your Google My Business listing looks like. How to make your listing stand out. There are a number of factors which affect whether we choose if a business is trustworthy or not. Image, reviews, and address. Now for image, you see what it looks like. People see what it looks like. People know what is happening. They see by through looking at the pictures, they know what kind of business is that. Now from that screen, you can easily know what a business is all about. Reviews, what are people saying about that business? It tells a lot about your business. Good reviews tells a lot about your business. Bad reviews also do because somebody wants to see it and say, no, 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 I can't stick, I can't try it. Address, it is a place that you actually exist. Now, with Google My Business listing, somebody can easily find you using Google Map. Just location, and it locates you and comes do business with you. Now, one of the best way to grab a customer's attention is by posting fresh and relevant content to your Google My Business listing. Just now, Google My Business also has just recently added another amazing features. You can share your business updates. You can share upcoming events. You can talk about your deals, special and coupons, anything that is happening. Let's say, like they used to say, yeah, in the business when you hear Black Friday. For me, I will not use Black Friday. I'll use White Friday. Like today is so bright, so it becomes a white and a bright Friday. So you could say something like that. Now everybody knows that when it's time for Black Friday, you always buy things at lesser price. Now for you to also make your customer aware that you have a deal or a special offer for them, you could post it on your Google My Business listing, and they will always find it. Mm, okay, so don't just don't worry. You are going to find the Google My Business resources, the link to how you can get your business listed on Google My Business. Uh, Iziamaka is going to drop that for you, and amazing. It's an amazing tool. Trust me. You need to take your business up there. And like I said, it also have a feature where they offer you a free website. You beat that? So you just take it there, and all you need to do, and that is it. Okay, so free marketing kit from Google My Business. You could see it also helps you to understand some free marketing tips. So it gives you a free marketing kit. So all you need to do is go to marketingkit.withgoogle.com, and you're going to see some amazing information about your business. Now you can create your create custom posters, social posts, and more reviews and updates on your business, so you understand all these things. Oh, with just a flip of the finger. Amazing tool, very amazing. Trust me, you won't want to miss out. Just try it out. All right, so let's see the difference between SEO and SEM. That's search engine uh, optimization and search engine marketing. Now, SEO itself is free, which of course is the main benefit of it. It is free. You pay nothing to search engines like Google before you get ranked, for you to get ranked. No, you don't pay anything. You just get ranked once you do an amazing optimization. Now, but for search engine marketing, you pay for search listing, okay? And you also get to be found. Now, all of them has amazing benefits, amazing benefits. Now, for search engine optimization, we optimize by sending relevant signals to the likes of Google based on our web pages, incoming links, and other factors like reviews. But with SEM, we just choose the keywords and bid. So it's much easier to be visible for important keywords than in SEO. So for search engine marketing, you bid for keywords, but for search engine optimization, you do not bid for keywords. Now, search engine optimization can take a lot of time depending on the nature of your competition. Now, if you have huge competitors out there, trust me, uh, it will take some time, but it works. It definitely works, but just need to be patient. And the type of search query you're trying to rank for. For example, if you're ranking for the first page for pizza, might take months. However, ranking for pizza restaurants, you know, might also take some time because there are a lot of competition in that field. Now, it takes time to rank first on Google search, but on search engine marketing, you can get onto the first page straight away. Okay, so you get up there straight out with no stress. Now that we have looked at difference, let's look at how we can get started with search engine marketing. What we talked about earlier was search engine optimization. Now let's get started with search engine marketing. Now, search engine marketing. How can we get started with search engine marketing? Now, there are three main steps for us to get started with search engine marketing. Create a campaign. One is create a campaign on Google Ads. You're creating a campaign. That's how to place your advertisement. You can log into Google Ads with a Google account, or you create one. If you don't have a Google account, you can create one. Don't worry, the link will be dropped for you on how to get started. All you need to do is click on the link and follow the prompt. Now, the next one is each ad has a start with a you need to start with a campaign. If you sell lots of products, you need to arrange them. Now, the campaign helps you to organize how to promote each of them. Let's say, for example, you sell shoes. Okay, so as a shoe seller, I might have a campaign for men boots or women shoes for walk or for jogging or whatever different kinds of shoes that you have in your shop or in your business. So all you need to do is organize them well. So campaign helps you to organize your business. Now, okay. So as we are focusing on search advertising, you could like to select a few network and see how this can help you. Okay. Now, next thing you need to do is choose targeting options. That is selecting your goal. You might want to choose your city or even geographic search volume you're likely to get. Remember that. Okay. So you can also specify time. You must get a specific time of the day or the specific days of the week you want your art to run. Now, this is the good thing about running ads on Google. You can easily post it at a time if you don't want it to continue running. You tell them exactly what time you want your ad to run, where, when, how you want it to run, exactly what it's going to happen. Okay. You will also be given an opportunity to set budget for your campaign. So you either enter a bid, make sure this is relatively low, or begin with whatever you want to start, whatever budget you want to start with. But once you're starting, I would advise you start bidding with a low budget first. Work on it and try and see how it works. Okay, so you can get amazing results initially. Now, the next one is pick the right keywords. Keywords, very important. Picking keyword is incredibly important on your campaign, and you will be able to add the keyword list related to your ad. Okay, so it helps you to know what people are using. Now, keywords are those queries people use: pizza around us, pizza for sales, um, pizza close to me. Those kind of words people use in running search, those are keywords. So it can also help you. Google Earth helps you to do that. Now there is what we call keywords planner. It helps you to plan your keyword. Okay. The link will be dropped on the chat for you. There's a link to keyword planning. Okay. So you can use this to plan your campaign. Okay. So cross device. Now, once somebody picks up a mobile phone, they can use a tablet. It can easily find you or easily find your keyword. Okay, so you can use this to someone to understand with no pop up. And with that, boom, anyone around Nigeria can find you, around Africa, West Africa, Africa entire. In fact, globally, everyone can find you. So the business is actually running. Okay, so search engine marketing helps you reach customers instantly in search engines and help reach the right people at the right time. Now, when you follow all the steps, you can get to the right people at the right time. So search engine marketing is awesome. Now, tips for search engine marketing. The one, create your keyword listing. It is relevant. Now, the relevancy of keyword to an advertisement impacts the click-through rate. Now, it helps people to click on whatever they are seeing. Now, your keywords are very important. Two, boast your ad extension. Now, one of the quickest and easiest way you can improve your CTR, that's your click-through rate, is by implementing an ad extensions on your ads. Now, this makes your ad stand out and can add further context to your overall value proposition. It's very good to do that. The third one is connect your Google Analytics accounts to your site. Remember, we talked about Google Analytics earlier. So once you connect it to your site, this is why, because it's going to help you with the insight what is happening on your website. Okay, so it's also a good idea to connect your Google Analytics account, as you can directly see how visitors are dealing with your website, where they are clicking from, where they landed, which page they landed, which content they interact with. So it's very, very, very good. All right. Grow your business on social media. How can you grow your business on social media? So social media is where a lot of people spend their time online. So it's a great way for businesses to communicate with their audience. Now let's see a few tips on how you can create or generate your business. Okay, it helps you. Now the benefits of how to grow your business, it helps you generate more sales. Now, with up to 77% of the population in Africa on social media platforms like Facebook, amazing. It makes a good space to connect with new customers. Yeah. So you reach new audience, new business opportunities, ability to highly target demographics, and build relationships and network with your customers. Now, the next thing is it helps you add value to your brand. Often used for customer service. You can easily talk with them because it gives you that two-way conversation. It raises customer service levels. It starts two-way conversations. It shows a new side of your business and helps you build your own community. Amazing. Now, it also improves your marketing. Yeah. You understand your customers better, who they are, who they follow, when they follow you. It helps you to get noticed on search, attracts more people to your site, gain valuable customers inside, and keep an eye to your competitors. Very important because the market is huge. Now, the difference between organic social media and paid social media. Of course, we could see the difference is very easy. Now, organic social media is where organic social media news feed. You can reach your followers and friends of your and get to you. So you could see how amazing it is. Now let's get started with social media marketing. All right. Now, first thing you need to do is you define your audience. It's very important to know who your audience are. Who are they? What are they into? Who and what influences them? When are they usually online? Which social media do they use? See, you need to know all this so that you'll be able to engage and interact with them. The next step is choose your social media channels carefully. In people all out there like to see visual things. Now, if your kind of business is not things that are visual, it might not really attract them on that kind of platform. So you see different channels for different kind of business. So you need to choose your channel carefully. Now, is your kind of business a business focus or a lifestyle focus? You need to know that. Start with one, test it, and try another one. Next one is different channels need different strategies. So you need to know which strategy works best for your kind of platform. Now here are some of examples of the channels. Okay, some example that you need to know. They are free to use, and once you get to grips with them, you can discover others or explore their functionalities. Now, example: Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube. Some of these channels, like platforms you can explore. Now, the next one is think about the type of content you want to create. So, what kind of content do you want to create? post engaging statement, something that will just tell them what they want to know. Okay, create useful and how to content. Now, useful and content that is very good, that is what they are looking for. Run a theme or a regular content feed. Show your personality and that there is a human behind the business. So you try as much as possible to show your personality. Okay, so some this amazing content you can post could be your photos, your videos, your blogs, articles, your infographics, and live broadcasts. All this can help you to get to your customers regularly. Okay, now there are lots of social network out there and lots of ways to use them. So to achieve lots of different objectives, but before you start signing up and posting all over the places, start with a simple question: what are you hoping to achieve? What are you hoping to accomplish on social media or with social media? Okay, so you need to ask yourself that question. All right, social media tips. So there are some amazing tips that can help you excel on your social media channels. Okay, first, set your goals. Like I said, what are you intending to achieve with your social media? Now, this is it. Set yourself a goal. What are you hoping to accomplish? Maybe you're looking for a faster way to respond to customers' inquiries. Good. Or maybe social media is a way for you to reach your existing customers and encourage them to buy more from you. Amazing. So you need to know what goals you are going to accomplish out there. The next one is understand your audience. Knowing your audience is the key to success to ensure you can target them well. So once you know them, you know how to target them. Okay, so cutting through the nose with a targeted and tailored message will resonate well and evoke action. Now, once you know what they want, it always bring them to buy from you. Consistency and regular updates. Very important. It is important to be active on whichever platform you choose to engage your audience. Now, customers are looking for conversation and want to know they are able to engage regularly. So you try as much as possible to engage them. Okay, now let's look at content marketing. Now, different forms of content marketing. Now, the essence of content as a marketing strategy is the belief that if brands can deliver consistent, ongoing, valuable information to buyers, hmm, they will reward us with their loyalty. Now, they will reward you with your loyalty if you keep making them come back to you by buying from you. Okay, so content marketing is really about selling ideas as opposed to products, um, by using of storytelling to build relationship with your customers. It's just easy as that. So content marketing can take many different forms to so here are some of the forms or the familiar ones we know. We engage with your customers every day. Okay, so via videos, blog, case studies, guides. All right, so from YouTube videos to research papers, and bam, next thing you get is a success story. So somebody goes to YouTube and go through your content, your videos, and do some research, and the next thing is story, success story. Yeah, I got this and it worked for me. Okay, they can be what call short form content like 300 to 500 words in a blog or a Facebook post. It's just something that can catch your audience. Okay, so how to get started with content marketing. Now, next thing you do is first build your customers' personas. Okay, a good way to start to build a customer example profile is know your target audience before you start. Design, writing, and building content. Before you start writing or build, know who your content are. So know who your customers, your audience are, so that you'll be able to write based on what you know about them. Now, create a customer journey map. Identify the steps users take from awareness to purchase. You need to identify that. Think of the questions or informations required to make their purchase decisions. if you were customers, what would you like to have read, or what would have triggered you to buy? You should also think about that. Use content to generate business. Now, facilitate the customers joining, distribute the content on the right channel to reach the target audience. And once you do this, all things are good. Include a call to action, very important, so that they can always call or send you a message. Okay, so now let's run up with some tips to strengthen your content marketing strategy. Now, let's see those amazing tips. Okay, all right. So behind every successful brand is a wealth of valuable and relevant content that connects with the business customers. Amazing. So great content helps build trust and reputations with customers and leads. So here are some of the tips to execute content marketing successfully. So use content to facilitate the sales process. Use storytelling to engage your audience. Distribute the content to maximize reach. Now, measure performance and optimize. Okay, so amazing. All right, so today we've bombarded with all sorts of product choices, right? So we want to stay on top of your customer's desire. Let's try email marketing. Now, you have seen how to use content. Let's see what email marketing is all about. Communicating at the scale with email marketing. Now, how do you communicate with your customers? Let's see how that can be done. So, email marketing is a great addition to your other digital marketing activity. Why? It builds customers' loyalty and engagement without breaking the bank, and it works well on mobile too. Yeah, because everybody can easily read their mail via their mobile phone. So one first thing to do is create personalized content. Customize your campaigns and create targeted content. Two, collect feedbacks and survey. So make sure to keep track of your customers' experience if you want more people to engage with you. The third one is connect with an already engaged audience. Okay, people that have already been there. Now you take their permission to send them mail, and you can always do that. All right, let's see how to get started with email marketing. The first thing is select email marketing platforms that is good for you. Now there are many email providers out there that offers similar features, to be sure. So compare against the functionality that you need to deliver. Now there are free platforms and also more advanced ones that have a wider range of functionality. So you need to try them out and know how to use them. Now, places like the Mailchimp, it's really good, but I think it's free and it's a free service. So you see, you can start from there, and you now move to the advanced ones like Active Campaign, SendGrid, and Drip. Now, very easy to use platforms. The next thing to do is build a list of relevant content. Why? Because you are dealing with people from different demographics, people from different ideology, different personalities. So you need uh, to segment your contact so that you know who you're sending what to for at a time. Okay. So for example, remember too, you're not the only one they are receiving mail to, so you know how to tailor your email. Now the third one is select relevant and useful content. Your content is the most important part of your newsletter. Just go straight and let them read it and know what they are reading. Now treat them like VIPs because they are very important to you. Okay, email marketing tips. So let's see those amazing email tips that can help us. Now, the first one is segment and group the list for relevant content. Yes, because like I said earlier, you're dealing with different kinds of people, so you need to segment them in different places because you're sending different messages to different audiences. So segment them in different places. Now, sending different content to different just make it simple for them to understand what you're telling them. The third one is measure the open and click rates and tweak campaigns. Make it easy for your customer. It is vital to figure out what is working and what could use for them to, what it is working and what is not working. So your click rates can help you determine the success of your campaign. Now you're seeing how many people have clicked. Now your unsubscribe rate too can also tell you what is not working. Okay, so what's your customers here and take some of those amazing questions if we have any. Okay, all right, I have seen a question here from Lagos Moms. Okay, what about using? Okay, so what about using Google My Business when I try to use Marketing Kit? When I put in my business name, it says it cannot find it. What can I do? Okay, that means it either your business is yet to be verified. So you just try verifying your Google My Business listing for easy uh for you to be easily found. Okay. All right. So keep them coming. Keep them coming before we just so that we go on. All right. Ho- Okay, I'm saying how do you know the best platform to use? Okay, based on your kind of this is from Tony Oji. Based on your kind of business, all you need to do is try one and try the next one. The one based good for your kind of business, you can continue. Okay, so you can try any of them and see, and the one that is good for your kind of business is what you should continue using. All right. Okay. Okay. So let's move to the next one, which is we're moving to our next section now, which is build your marketing plan. So, how do we build our marketing plan? We have amazing 6 steps to building marketing plan. Okay, yeah, here are 6 steps to build a digital marketing plan. Now, once you follow these 6 amazing tips, 6 amazing steps, trust me, that business will definitely grow. Trust me. Now, first one is business goals and objectives. What are your business goals? What is your objective? Second one is budget and resources. Third one, audience. You must know your audience. Second one, which is budget and resources. What are your budgets? What are the resources you're using? Now, your audience comes in, and the fourth one is decide what channels to use. Yeah. Now, plan your activity. You must know your activity, what you are going to do. Okay. And set your SMART KPI. Now, the SMART here is an acronym which is specific, measurable, assigned, is it time related? Now, it's SMART, SMART. Now, let's take one after the other. Now, these steps are all amazing steps. Now, step one, your business goals and objectives. Now, successful businesses are based on both goals and objectives. Now, clarify the purpose of your business and identify the necessary actions. Okay, so goals are general statements of your desired achievement, while your objectives are the specific steps or actions you take to reach your goal. All right, now let's see a business goal of an hairdresser, which is let's see, Monday. Monday is in hairdressing business. Okay, his business goals are to get more customers through his door and make people in his local area know he exists. Okay, so this is his own business goal. You too should pick a pen and write your own business goal because it is important. Now, business goals. Your business goals should align with your online objective. It is very important. Remember, there are two different things. One is a statement, the other one is the action. Okay. So, as mentioned, your online objectives are how you reach your business goals too. So, they should align with each other. They need to align with each other for you to achieve what you want. Now, let's say, for example, your business goal is you want to make more people aware you exist. So your online objective should be that means you need to increase your online reach and awareness for them to know you exist. Okay. And next one is you could want to sell more products. For you to sell more products, you need to increase your website sales. That's an objective. To get found by more people, you need to increase social media page likes and follows so that people can get to find you more. So these are some of the objectives and some of the goals you need to outline. Now, examples of online objectives. Okay, set your objectives with an online focus. So here are some few examples of your online objectives. Somebody like Monday could have to reach his business goal. He needs to use this for him to reach that goal which he has set. Now he needs to increase social media page likes or follows. So he needs also to increase online search and awareness. So once Monday does all this, definitely his goal will be reached. Remember, he said makes more people aware that he exists. Then you will need to set some of these objectives so that you can also get to what your goal is. Now let's say, for example, if you want more people to be aware you exist, then you will look at setting a goal to increase search, reach, and awareness. Now, for more sales, you will look at setting the goals to increase website sales. Now, this is how it works. All right. Now, step two: budget and resources. What is possible with what I have? Now, the first person who asked the question says, must it is it necessary that you align all this to your website? What if you don't have a budget that can get to that website? So you need to do what is possible with what you have. So you need to write down your budget, make it work. Now, give yourself an honest statement about what your challenges are. Now, for Monday, now this is his statement. I don't have a website as it is too much and an investment right now for me. Now, he doesn't have a right budget, he doesn't have enough investment right now. So he's not going for a website yet. That's his challenge. He has already stated his challenge, so he knows what his challenges are. So you must also make it, a truthful statement for yourself. Now, the next one is audience. Think about who your target audience are. Okay, now let's see example from Monday. He said, I am targeting females in my local area. My most valuable customers are female above 30 years old. They normally have children and work part time. Most of them use Facebook. Now he knows his audience. He knows their demographic age. He knows where the time of their work. That means he knows when they will be online, and he knows the channel they are using and the platform they are using. So you could see now he has demographic information about his audience. He knows their location, he knows their age, he knows their job title, and he also knows a psychographic information already. He knows the goals, he knows achievement, he knows interest. So you could see it's good to know who your audience are. Okay. Now he knows location. He identify what location your website traffic is coming from. He knows their age. Identifies the trends in in your existing prospects and customers database. It's easy for you to get all these things done. Now, the next step, marketing channel. Which marketing channel will work best for you? Not all marketing channel will suit your business goals. Consider which channels work best for you. So do this by using your online objective. You understand your online objective, you will know which channel will work best for you. Okay? So you could see that if you want to increase your customer loyalty, you will have to use social media, email marketing, and content marketing because you're interacting with them. So you could see that your objective needs to align with your channels. It helps you identify your channel very easily. Okay, choose a channel based on your target audience and goals. Now we have two kinds of marketing strategies that attracts. Now we have the inbound and we have the outbound marketing. Now with the inbound marketing is a marketing strategy that attract customers by creating valuable content tailored to them. Now you're reaching them directly. So you could see that your search engine marketing, your search engine optimization, your content marketing blog, your social media, your Google My Business can be very useful in an inbound marketing. Okay, because you're targeting them directly. Now outbound marketing is marketing strategy that pushes messages to potential customers. You don't know them, you've not met them before, you're just pushing it out there. Now this is where you need to go display advertisement because it reaches anyone at any time. Your email marketing, you paid social, because once you do that, you're reaching everyone that is using that social media platform. Your affiliate marketing and all this. So you need to choose your channel, okay, based on your audience and your goals. Now the fifth one is plan your activity. Okay, now let's see what Monday statement is. My online objectives are to reach more people in my local area and get more returning customers. I don't have a website yet, as it is much of an investment right now. How could I use digital to help me? How could I use digital to help me? He asking himself a question again. Now, here are some of the approach he should use to face his challenge strategically. Now, he needs to take his business to Google My Business and create a free website because he already knows his challenge budget. He can't create his website. So, taking his business to Google My Business, he will definitely have a free website setup. You can also do a setup on Facebook page. You can collect reviews, post pictures of customers' hairstyles that he has been doing before now. Now, trust me, his customers will be happy to see their faces on his pages with good hairs and hear the reviews of others. Okay, you can also use Facebook advertising to target people in his local area with an offer to attract new customers. Yes, so he knows his challenges, so he can always use this to to face those challenges. Okay, the sixth one is setting your smart KPIs. Okay, so KPI needs to be defined according to critical or core business objectives. So all this anchors to your objective. So once you know your objective, you can easily set out something very amazing. So one way to evaluate the relevance of the performance indicator is to use the SMART criteria. Okay, the letters are typically taken to stand for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound. Is your objective specific? Can you measure progress towards that goal? Is your goal realistically attainable or you're just setting goals? How relevant is the goal to your organization? What is the time frame for achieving this goal? You need to set time frame. 6 months, 5 months, 2 months. All this helps you. Now let's look at Monday again. He said to increase sales by 20% within 3 months, time bound, attainable. He has measured the time. 20 he has measured 20%. He knows the time, 3 months. So increase our brand awareness on Facebook by growing our audience with new people by 40%. You could see he has used the smart way of being specific. He has been measured. He's attainable. He knows what he's setting is very realistic. Yes. So it's very easy for him to do whatever he wants to do and get his business set up. Okay, now you could see that this is Monday. This is how he has set up his now. He knows his business goal. He wants to reach more people in his local area and get more customers through his door. Now he knows his online objective. He wants to increase online reach, increase returning customers. He knows his audience. He knows his channel. He knows the activity he wants to do, and he has already set up his smart objective. Now, with all this, Monday has followed the 6 amazing steps of planning his digital marketing uh, strategy or plan. Now, first was building business goals and objective, budget and resources, audience, speaking channels, planning your activities, and smart. So once you follow all the 6 amazing tips, trust me, the sky will be the starting point for that business. Okay, so we're going to stop here and take some of those questions of yours again. Okay, so if you still have questions for us, keep dropping them, but we are gonna take them as you drop. Question, question, question. Your questions, your question, keep them coming. Okay, so what are the next steps that you intend to do? Now, what we just did here for just 1 hour, 30 minutes, or 1 hour, 15 minutes is just the tip of the iceberg. Just a very little tip of the iceberg. So, what are the next steps? What are those things you want to do after now? What are your next steps? So, so we're gonna drop some amazing um, learning links where you could start and learn more on how to create amazing digital marketing plan regularly. Even you can still try back this link and listen to some of what we have spoken about. But your next step should be you want your business to grow. So you need to learn more, relearn, and keep learning. Okay, so we take you to what are your next steps. So you need to go to learndigital.withgoogle.com/digital skills/courses and learn more and more of what we have talked about, what we have learned today, and increase your knowledge because you need this business to grow. Yes, the business need to grow. Don't worry, the links are going to be dropped for everyone to take them down. Okay, so for you to find us, you can encourage you to find us on our social media handles. And please, we encourage you to find us on our social media handles for good and new updates, relevant tips, and relevant updates. Okay, it comes up, it pops up. You'll be the first to know if we have another amazing session or another amazing learning day. So you can follow us on Facebook on facebook.com/digital skills for Africa, and on twitter.com/digital skills AF. Now, on Twitter, we have the capital D and the capital S, and AF is in capital letters. And on Instagram, please follow us on instagram.com/digital skills AF in small letters. Thank you very much for following this amazing, amazing, amazing session with us. It has been a wonderful time with all of these amazing moms today. So please, but though, if you still have questions, you can still feel free to drop them before we finally sign up. So I will really, really say thank you for joining us. Thank you.